It is said that it is worse to be born blind, but it becomes a sin when one is born with sight without a vision. What am I saying in our text is that by the power of creation, we are all born with a super talent and a gift. So, how you make use of it is the most important thing. Why? Because the Bible said it somewhere that don't forget that on the last day, every one of us will going to account what you've done on earth, most especially with your daily doings and also your talents. Welcome to yet another super episode of the program Snow TV Lifestyle Gist with my humble self, D. White. Today I have in the studio again with me Mr. Godwin. Mr. Godwin, you are welcome.
Thanks.
It is nice having you on the show.
Yeah.
Last time it was a bomb. We were looking at the forestry and the business side of life.
Yeah.
You are welcome. Here, like I said before, today we're going to be looking at something different. That is why I started with that word. That being born without a sight is worse, but being born with a sight without a vision is a sin. Today we are going to be looking at more of mindset. You might wonder what mindset are we talking about, Mr. Godwin. Now over to you. Let's begin to look at something different. Creating a very huge mindset. What is your opinion?
Okay. This is what I usually say to people. I'm a trainer, I'm a coach, and I used to tell people this is one thing in life. If you decide to do something and you have a goal in your life, you have a dream, and you decide not to let mediocrity take over decisions, not to let mediocrity take over the things that you want to become. And this is what you need to do. You need to strive. Why are striving? It's not easy. Do you know that it is not easy? But how you strive, how you overcome failures and all that. Some people do not learn from failures. Do you understand? Some people do not learn from failures. Because I'm talking from experience, because something that have happened to me. I was this mediocre person. You get me? I saw opportunities, but I could not handle it because I was weak. I was scared to fail. I was scared to feel what people would tell me. Do you understand? So at that thing, I was doing things that wasn't pleasant with what I was doing in life. So I decided to okay, let me do this. So why I'm sharing this thing right now is because I have seen experience in this. I've seen life. Life has taught me a lot of lessons. I was going wrong with that wrong direction. So I decided to make myself a human. I decided to make myself a purpose. Do you understand? So today's topic is mindset, and we're about to talk about how to help you achieve your dreams, how to help you achieve that dreams, that goal, that idea that you have. The most important thing is your idea that you have. I read the book that is called Read about Big Mindset and all that, and it says to say a person who has an idea is better than the person who has a fantasy. You have an idea, you don't know how to go about it. And what you need to do is try and elevate yourself, create yourself a time for yourself to develop your mental ability, your attitude, yourself. So if you can create this thing, I told somebody there are two people I was talking to. I told them how you need to change your mindset, how you need to change your life. A lot of Nigerians don't think book reading is important. It is very important to read a book. If you start reading a book, self-development, it will change your mindset. It will change the way you think. It will change the kind of person that you are. So, getting these things is very difficult for a lot of Nigerian youths. Reading a book. But the truth is, getting success, getting the things that you want in life, you need to explore yourself. Getting books, I buy books, I read books, and in a matter of months, I saw change in my life. And I began to do the things that I want to do. I began to do the things that are important. I began to do the things that will lead me to success. I want to have everything on earth. Like, I want to have the most important thing, the most expensive thing. How do I get these things? It's for me to strive, for me to what? For me to work hard, for me to think. See, thinking is more important than your intelligence. Your thinking is more important than your intelligence. So the truth is, as Nigerian, I'm always referring to a Nigerian youth. As Nigeria, how do we what? How do we get the things that we want?
Oh, sorry to cut you, Mr. Godwin. We want to go for a quick commercial break, and when we return from the break, Mr. Godwin has more. But stay tuned, you know what we're thinking. A super welcome back. In case you are joining for the first time, you are on your #1 online and mobile television channel, Snow TV. I go by the name B White aka Snow, and Mr. Godwin is still in the studio with us today. He is sharing with us how you can build and create a mindset that will help you to blow up that super idea that you have been working on. Is it on a business ground? Is it on your education, marital, whatever it is that you're working on? This lesson today will help you as a person to come about creating a very good mindset. Now, to you, Mr. Godwin, let's look at this. If I am lost somewhere, how am I going to be able to develop myself in creating that mindset? Not every human person have that thing of doing it. How do I do it? You made mention of reading books. Apart from reading books, what else can I do to help me develop my mindset?
Okay, it's not about reading books. You read books and you don't make your knowledge work for you, and you don't get sources. And I said one thing. I think on our last program I said consistency is progress. So you have to have a consistency in the particular thing that you're doing. Do you understand? So example of my last conversation, I said you have to have consistency in what? In progress. Your progress means what you are doing, your idea. Do you understand your idea? Okay, now I talked about our last program on the forest, the financial market. Okay, and I was still going to enlighten you guys on about it and all that, how you can get into the financial market and make a massive income and all that, how you can generate your income, how you can generate your money and all that. So I would like to, I don't know if you pardon me to just enlighten people.
No, it is your show, so you have your time, whatever you want to do, you do it. You are welcome back. Mr. Godwin is still with us, and we're having a good time sharing with you how you can create a super mindset in developing your business and whatever you want to do. And also, if you want to turn also into the forest business, so go to share with us. If I, as a person, but let me know why I want to say myself in the forest market, what am I doing? How am I going to pierce through?
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Like I always say to people, you want to do something, you want to change the kind of life that you want to live. You want to change the kind of job that you have. You want to change your income. You want to live the lifestyle that you want. You don't want stress. What you need to do is get a hold of yourself. Know what you want to do. So if you don't know what you want to do, get informations. Like we're doing right now, I'm trying to give informations. On my Instagram page, I give informations on the forest, the financial market. I don't care if you're coming to invest in it or if you don't come to me for me to train you. I don't care. But I give you the information because my mindset, my thing is to motivate you to do the things that will help you change the kind of lifestyle. A lot of us have dream. I have a dream. I have things that I want to do. I have company that I want to run. I have things that I want to work. I want to use and change the world. But how do I have these things? If I want to change life, how do I do these things? So I decide to do what? I decide to look for a way that I can get massive income, that I can get something that can help me change the world. Do you understand? So now, I brought the financial market the last
program.
Yeah, we
last
talked
time
about
on the
it.
channel.
Okay, and we talked about how we can help people learn first, how we can help people generate their money. We train a lot of people who are successful already, but why they come is because they want to be able to what, to generate their money. They don't want to invest in people they don't trust. So when you're investing in yourself, you're doing it, you're making the money yourself. But what you need to do is come to learn the skills. We can help you. The new age technology, we can help you what? We can help you generate income. We are not helping you generate, we'll help you to be able to generate the income yourself.
Okay.
So what you need to do, why we started with mindset, is because in everything you need to do, you have to have the right mindset to focus, even with the failure and the things that will distract you, the things we have a lot of financial issues that will distract you from your dream, from your goals and all that. But how is it important to you? What is your aim? What is your purpose of doing it? Do you understand? So this is what we need to look at. Why we need to look at these things? It makes us want to strive. So whatever you want to do, however you want to go about your business, you need to what? Look for the things that will motivate you. Look for the things that will make you what? That will help your self-development. Self-development is not for nothing, it's for your smartness. Do you understand? It's for your smartness and what? Your way of dealing with your clients, whatever business you're doing, it makes you what? It makes you sharp. Do you understand?
Yes. That is a very wonderful. I hope you have enjoyed from the little piece that Mr. Godwin have settled us with. Create a very good mindset that will help you to develop your business. Create a very good mindset that will help you to generate that thing which you want to do. Is it the business? Whatever the sector you find yourself, most especially in your daily doings, like I said just now. But you said the mindset is how to win, right? Like when you keep on doing it, that's when you decide to win. More often say that consistency is progress. You understand? So you don't do today, tomorrow you stop, and you're hoping for something to come. You understand? Like I said before, try the best you can to read books. Sorry, forgive my manners. I'm not really a huge fan of books. Sometimes
books is very important. Do you know why it's important? Because read. I don't mean just any books.
Inspirational.
Books of successful people.
Okay.
You read. You know, when you download a decade of somebody into your head, you get what you get. You get things that is related to the things that you want to do. You get experience. Like you've not experienced it, but you have seen the experience and you know how to fight that situation at that point.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So this is why books is important. It makes you make you smarter, it makes your mindset go straight and all that. Do you understand? So that's just it. And again, I would like to say, we do trainings and all that. We do trainings for Forex coach. It's free. Come and learn Forex. I'm going to put you through. I'm going to help you. I'm going to coach you. I'm going to mentor you for you to be able to generate your income and make a massive income and live a lifestyle that you want. And you can be able to travel all around, go for holidays and all that. That is the job that you deserve. For those who want to travel all around, go for places and all that, take care of the family, spend time with your family. See, the financial market is massive.
Now, talking about your training, if I want to reach you as a person, or our audience watching us now, how are they going to reach you? Is it on your social media platform, or your direct contact, your Facebook, Instagram? Okay. How would they reach, so that we know how to connect with you?
Okay, you can reach me at Gmiles, 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 then Z. Okay. So you can reach me.
That's on
Instagram. Yeah, on Instagram. So and my Facebook is Godwin Miles. And you can reach me at Godwin Miles. Godwin and Miles.
So you have heard it from Mr. Godwin. On Facebook is at Godwin. On Facebook is at Godwin Miles. Why? Instagram is at Gmiles. I believe you have your button searching out to look at for Mr. Godwin. Then you have the opportunity to develop yourself, creating a mindset, and venture into the financial market that has to do with forex trading. Mr. Godwin, I want to say a really big thank you for coming on the show today. I feel good, and I always want to have you on my show. I always want to have you on my show. Why? Because anytime you come here, I feel a little different. Why? Because I have to, I do grab one or two things to learn that will also help me to develop my business and my life as well. So you watching, you can also be part of this life. They say it is not static. Do whatever you can to move from where you are now to where you want to be. At this juncture, we're going to call it a wrap on the program today. Join us same time, same station next week for another super episode. I might still have to bring Mr. Godwin in or look for another person. No, that's a secret. You understand? So stay tuned. But before then, don't forget to subscribe to our channel on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Official Snow TV. And watching from the YouTube, use the bell button so you'll be the first to be notified whenever we post a new video. I still remain Bartolome White, aka B White, and my humble guest in the building goes by the name Mr. Godwin, the big guest and one of the top forex trader that you need to look out for. Thanks and God bless.
It's the white sound.